In this video, I'm going to go through how we add a coloured filter to a lantern. The coloured filters are referred to as gels, and they're made as large sheets of coloured plastic. Each colour has a specific number, and all of the colours we have in stock are in labelled wallets in this filing cabinet. Sometimes you won't be able to find a piece of the correct size in the filing cabinet, so you'll need to cut a new piece from one of the rolls or sheets, and I'll show you how to do that now. If you need to cut a piece of colour, then you'll need to find out the specific colour frame that fits the lantern, and there are some graphics on the wall here to help you with that. I need to cut a piece for a Source 4 profile, so I know that that's on this hook here. So that's my colour frame, but I'm not going to cut around the colour frame. I've got these aluminium templates that we can cut around as well, which are much neater, and they're all marked with the units that they're sized for. So I'm going to pop the template on top of the sheet over the cutting mat. And I'm going right to the edge. I wouldn't want to do it in the middle, as this could waste gel that can't be cut to shape. So I grab my craft knife, and then I can cut around the template like this, being careful with the knife blade, of course. And then I've got my piece of colour cut to size. There we go. Now, to identify what that is, I'm going to write a colour number with a Chinagraph pencil onto the piece of gel in the top left corner. And that number is 767 in this case. And always check that the sheet or roll still has the colour number on it as well, so you know which one it is the next time you come to use it. So now that I've written the number on the gel we're going to use, in the other corner I'm just going to write S4J, which is for Source 4 Junior. And that just indicates what unit it's for. And then to put it in the colour frame, my top tip is to slot it in sideways. So the fold is here. I can put my gel in through the top and then pull it down the fold, and there we go. And that's a lot easier than trying to put it in from the opening, because it often comes through the hole like that and gets caught. So now we've cut our gel and we've put it in the colour frames, let's get it into the unit. And I'll start with the Parkan. This one's really simple. It's got 4 clips, 3 of which are open. So slot your gel frame in, and make sure that the bottom of the frame goes inside this bottom clip so it doesn't fall out. And then there's a little spring-loaded one on the top, so make sure that hooks over the front of the gel frame like this. With Fresnels, you have to slot the colour in between the lens and the barn doors. With this model of Fresnel, you have to open the little top door at the front by releasing these 2 clips so you can open it and then insert the colour frame. So the frame has to go in front of this little chrome strip here. And then we can close the door and do the clips up. Finally, the profile colour that we cut earlier. We need to lift this little clip up by sliding it to the side and then lifting it out of the way. When you put the colour frame in, make sure it goes right up against the lens. There are 2 slots and it goes in the smaller one. There we go. And then we drop the clip back down and that secures it. Finally, the profile colour that we cut earlier. So we need to lift this little clip up. I don't know what's happening there with my mouth. No. The teeth are fine, they're in and firm. Okay.